Hey everyone, thought I would do some summons on the Grand Feast Recruit. Just going to show people what it's like because I know there's not a huge amount of videos on it. Basically, the idea is effectively that you will have a load of steps available to you. Sort of standard, 50 stones, Sugarfest exclusive, 10% chance of all posters being a certain thing. So, um, yeah, you get the Grand Feast stones from doing the Grand Feast, I suppose. So I would recommend at least doing kind of all the basic steps for it because you can still pick up some units if you don't have any. You basically get to keep a stock of 5, so like 5 summons. Obviously, that'll give you your grand total points, and you're just wanting to try and score as high a point as possible. The event info will tell you here who's available and who's not. And it also explains that the Robin that's available, it's only this Robin, the Grand Feast Sugofest only character that's available, and the Super Evolution you can get the Crystal Skulls for that in the Kizuna Clash that'll be appearing later on in the month. So let's just do some summons, and you'll kind of get the feel of it. So first summon is 50 stones. Not really expect anything because I think legend wise, I think we've pretty much got everything. And I mean, you can kind of, I think that might be Robin there. You can get pretty much every legend except a lot of the kind of newer ones. So, like your generic legends. Oh, yep, picked up Robin. That's fine. Cool. So the idea basically is that you just want to try and score as many points as possible. So it's good to pick all Robin in our kind of first multi. You don't really get to save the units now because what will happen is once the points are all calculated, that's when you actually get to save. So, again, I don't think there's any legends that we're going to. So we're not going to get any like red hacky or anything or gear 5s from this. But you do want to try and get as high a point as possible. So a lot of legends. I think Mihawk scores quite highly in these. And obviously you want to try and get multis that have a lot of good boosted units, basically. Fun. So we'll see it when we get probably to our kind of sort of 6th summon. There's Robin again. So again, that's fine. It's good to see Robin pop up a lot. You do kind of want that because I suppose the more Robins you get, the higher your point scores are going to be. Brilliant. And some of the steps you're guaranteed to pull Robin as well. So, yeah. So you're going to get situations where you're scoring quite high. But it's a bit of a it's a weird. Oh, it's Robin again. She's God. Oh wow, a lot of Robins. Which again, brilliant for points, but there you go. And Grand Fest only. So this is a guaranteed Robin at the end here. We're not really fussed about it. Again, we're not really expecting any animations or anything like that. But we'll see. So what we'll do is, now that we've done our initial 5, we'll do another multi so that people can kind of see how the points all works. So here you go. So this is another 50 gem. I mean, all the animations for, I don't know, again, there's nothing new, so I think the only new legend I could get in this is, I think, the Sulong Carrot Dogstorm Cat Viper unit. I think maybe there's like a Kid or a Law, but other than that, I think we're pretty much, yeah. Okay. So now you've got 6. So when you go on to stock, what you basically have to look at now is what your grand total points are. So you have to look through your units and decide, you'll see the ones that are highlighted. They're the ones that are obviously going to be point boosting. And you need to decide from there which ones you'll keep, as that will now affect your points. So I want to keep the highest possible ones. So probably the one to get rid of is this one. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. The bottom 2 are really, really good. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So you want to keep your stock. Okay. And then you'll basically go from there until you can get the highest possible points. So, yeah, let me know what you end up with. Let me know if you got anything new from these, because it's always fun to know if people get what they're looking for in these sorts of banners. They're always useful to kind of do. But yeah, with that, guys, have a good day. Catch you after.